Chapter 7, Regen Lounger. We all have worlds within us that we save. It is all part of life's mystical element, a consequence even, like 1,000 starfish washed up on a beach. We reach for a few and throw them back, or as many as we can, and they once again find the comfort of the waves, and the universe, for those saved, is once again set right. Recoded input from Lucid Dream Space 140. Story interpretation filters in place, coding rearranged to glean a finer meaning from the deepest internal shadows. Hinterland filing at max and showing unbiased status. Energy forms, colours and abstract shapes rise up before my eyes and then melt into a distempered glow before I reach them, before falling through them. What is this place? It is as though I am trapped within a 1970s lava lamp, a fading light of many faces, terror and anguish on every single one, and fire, an inferno of fire reflecting in their eyes, and then a moment of total blackness and comfort and a reshuffling of the pages. The pages of destiny are as though reordering due to bravery and self-sacrifice, and then the light cuts back in sharply and is much needed and much appreciated, and the cycle is once again complete, and so begins yet again. What are these images? Where does this path lead? Or rather, where has it already led me? For I know this is the past, my past. And where does it lead from here, as we push into the ever-fluxing future? And a voice, booming but reassuring, like a storyteller, like a narrator of an old film, answers my silent inquiry. And so it comes to pass. The most awesome weapon that was ever created by man's hand and driven by the battle for awareness, actually, synchronistically, goes to save an entire doomed world. From the darkness of man there is revealed the divine light, the light of justice that is of God, and so from darkness comes forth light. I am currently descending towards an unknown planet, the future of said planet to be more precise. And as I fall through the higher atmosphere of a strange and alien world, I am also galloping through the years. I have the feeling that immaculate beings wish for me to see the outcome of some great sacrifice, my sacrifice. What sacrifice? I'm being shown the fruits that have grown from a personal Jesus, a personal faith, and the justice that has risen from such faith. In my dream space I am glorified due to my selfless actions and for showing the ultimate loyalty to the holistic universe, the welfare of the greater whole. I have been knighted by spirit, and a baptism of fire has brought forward my salvation. And now I am descending at great speed towards a world of light, a world of many lights, and a world that could be slipping into the darkness once again. This is what I feel, the source of my information unknown and given as a gift, a smaller cog that fits into a much larger machine and that will make all the difference when the time is right. I am heading towards what appears to be an amalgamation of states that are loosely grouped towards the top of the planet, the roof of the planet, and from high above, as I look down upon this mighty empire, it is impossible to grasp the size of its reach. So many tiny, flickering fires. Such an amazing spectacle. I have the impression that I'm gazing down upon a lone planet, and yet I'm also gazing up at the stars in the night sky reflected in a desert of broken mirrors. I am completely lucid, and my mind is firing up in unusual ways, making connections, amazing connections, solving problems. And I know that when I awake, the transcript etched on the Dreamprint software will be completely lacking and will not allow passage back into this profound and underlying sense of deep wisdom. This is an experience of knowing without words and without gazing upon those bits of neural activity that can be recoded, recorded, and played back in the light of day. Yes, the night sky reflected in a desert of broken mirrors. The collective light is cool and mysterious and so very clear. It is as though I am travelling towards some almighty city from high above the clouds, looking through the clouds, a city created entirely of tiny lights, a city so vast that it can be seen from deep space, a city of light. The moment I reviewed this dream space insert, which was immediately on waking, I knew I had to include it in my chronicle. Wherever this journey is taking me, and whatever transpires on the path ahead, good or bad, these particular revelations of past experiences are important in so many ways, and they must be included. The synergy between Reality Wave and Truth Wave was instantly recognizable as strangely synced and supernaturally strong. The ultimate truth still eludes me at this point, but as you continue to read, you will see just how close I am in relation to remembering everything and conjuring the immense energy that such rememberings must inevitably bring. For now, I will simply say, sometimes a brand new light can be just as frightening as the dark.